again, my little yarnivores and spiderettes. Fiber Spider back again with a continuation of the Kaleidoscope Granny Shawl Crochet Along, Part 4. Yes, we've come a long way, but we've got a long way to go. That's why this is a crochet along. So in the last part, we did our side triangles here and here. Now we need a triangle up on top so that we can continue the full triangular shape, as it were. So, because over here we started with the claret and we worked into the antique white, we're going to do the same thing up here. And the beauty of this is that it's the same number of rows. It's going to be 7 up here, just like it was over here. So again, I'm going to do 4 rows of the claret, then 3 rows of the antique white. And we are going to start our triangle right here, right in the center spine, and create it just like we did this little guy right over here. So that being said, I got my hook, I have my claret, and we are good to go. All right, let's get started. All right, so hopping right into our center space, be sure it is the center. Can't stress that enough. All right, pull up our yarn and chain up 3. 1, 2, 3, and turn the work. Gonna have a lot of turning going on here. Well, for every season, turn, turn, turn. All right, so now going to do a slip stitch into the 3rd stitch, which is going to be this 3rd double crochet right here. Slip stitch right into there. And chain up 1, and then turn the work again. Okay, and you can pull your tail if needs be. And then into the center space, 2 more double crochets to complete the 1st cluster. And then chain 3. 3 more doubles into that same space. There we go. Then slip stitch into the 3rd stitch on this side, which is going to be the 3rd double crochet of this cluster. So slip stitch right into there. Chain 3. Go into the 3rd stitch. Don't forget, the chain stitch counts as a stitch. So we're going to go into the 2nd double crochet with a slip stitch. Chain 1 and turn. And then into this space right here, 2 doubles. Chain 1. And then into the chain 3 space, 3 doubles, chain 3, 3 doubles. Okay, and then chain 1 and 3 doubles into this space right down in here. Yes. 1, 2, and 3. Very good. Okay. And then slip stitch into the 3rd stitch. So that would be 1, 2, and 3. So that middle, that 2nd double crochet, slip stitch into there. Chain 3. Slip stitch into the 3rd stitch again. So that would be the 1st double of the next cluster because we did the middle. So we get the end, chain, and then the first double, so slip stitch into that first double, chain 1 and turn. Okay, so just 2 more of these rows. So into this space, 2 more doubles. My yarn is not behaving, the humidity. I know I said I wouldn't complain about it, but I am. I'm sorry. Okay, so that's a total of 2. I just need 1 more double. There we go. Chain 1, 3 doubles into the next space. Chain 1, 3 into the next space, chain 3, and 3 more, because it's the center spine. So I got my 3 doubles, chain 3, 3 more doubles, there we go. Okie dokie. Chain 1, 3 doubles into the next space. Chain 1, and then 3 doubles into this space right here. There we are. All right, now find the third stitch. Well, we're in the middle, so 1, 2, and then 3. So it's the first double of the next cluster, slip stitch, chain 3, find the next third. That would be the chain space right here, slip stitch, chain 1, and turn. Okay. Then into this space right here, 2 more doubles. Chain 1, 3 doubles into the next space. Chain 1, 3 doubles into the next space. Chain 1, and then we reach the center spine once again, so that's 3 doubles, chain 3, 3 doubles. Three doubles, chain 3, and 3 more doubles. Okay, chain 1, 3 doubles into the next space. Keep having to position my work based on the way I have my camera set up. Sorry. So I got 1, I need 2 more. And pretty soon we're going to have to swap over to the antique white. So I get my 3 doubles, my chain 1, 3 doubles into the next. Chain 1. All right, and then into this space right here, 3 doubles. Okay, so now I'm going to snippy snip my claret, and we're going to start working with the antique white. All right, bear with me, I'll be right back. Okay, so we're ready for the antique white, and so we have to figure out what is our next stitch to go into. Well, we're in the first of the 3 doubles, right? Well, I'm going to go into the chain space there for our next slip stitch. So not carrying the claret through. No, we're going to carry the antique white through, underneath and through to finish the slip stitch. And we can pull our tails, no problem. Chain 3. And then into the third stitch from the chain. That's going to be the third double crochet, slip stitch. Chain 1, turn the work. Okay. And then into this space right here, 2 more doubles. Just sort of pull our tails a little bit. They're pesky. They're pesky. But guess what? I'm pernicious. I am persistent, and I shall prevail. Chain 1, 3 doubles into the next space. And so forth till we get to the top. Chain 1 and 3 doubles. Chain 1, 3 doubles. Chain 1, and then we have our center spine, so that's 3 doubles. Chain 3, 3 doubles. 3 doubles. Chain 3, 3 doubles. Okay, chain 1, and we're going to work our way down the other side now. Three doubles into the next space. Really? I guess that would be really, yeah. All right, got my 3 doubles. Chain 1, 3 more doubles. There we are. Chain 1, 3 doubles. Chain 1. Okay, now 3 doubles into this space down in here. Yes. And then we need to find the third stitch. So the last time we went into the chain stitch, so it's going to be the third double crochet, slip stitch, chain 3, then the third stitch will be the middle double crochet, chain 1, turn the work, two more double crochets into this space, chain 1, 3 doubles, chain 1, 3 doubles, chain 1, 3 doubles, until we reach the center spine. And then you know what to do, right? 3 doubles, chain 3, 3 doubles. I am nothing if not repetitious. Oh, yes. Repetitious, pernicious, persistent, tenacious. But it helps me get where I want to be. Okay. One more cluster, and then we're at the center spine. Okay, chain 1, center spine, 3 doubles, chain 3, 3 doubles. Okay, chain 1, and then work our way down this side, just as before. Adjusting our work as needs be. And I seriously hope that you guys have been sewing in your ends, because if not, this can be one big cluster cuss. It can be very, very difficult to keep working when your tails are constantly in the way. Believe you me, I know. The first prototype that I was working on, I wasn't sewing in my ends, and I didn't have nearly so many because I wasn't changing my color so often. My triangles were all solid, but oh my, there were a lot of ends to get all tangled up. So I strongly suggest working your ends at the end of each part of this crochet along, and you will save yourself a world of grief. All right, so now 3 doubles into this little space right down in here. There we go. Oh, almost. There we go. Okay. And then need to slip stitch into the 3rd stitch. Where is it at? Well, let's see. That would be the chain and then 2. So it's the middle double crochet, slip stitch, chain 3, and then slip stitch into the chain 3 space, chain 1, turn the work. This is the last row of the antique white. Yes, it is. All right, I'm just going to get my yarn situated. I'll be right back. All right, so for the last row of the antique white, I already did my chaining up of 1, and then I turned my work, and then into this space, 2 more doubles to finish the cluster. Chain 1, and then 3 doubles, all the way up until we reach the center spine. There we go. Chain 1, 3 doubles. Chain 1, 3 doubles. Did I chain 1? Yes, I did. Okay. 3 doubles. Sort of go on autopilot. I will be the first to admit it. And this stitch, the granny stitch, it is one of my favorites because I can sort of go on autopilot. All right, we've reached the center, so I need to just chain 1 and then into the center spine, 3 doubles, chain 3, 3 doubles. Yes, yes, yes. 1, 2, 3. 3 more doubles. Okay. Woo! And somebody is drag racing outside. I don't know if you can hear it. Hope they'll be all right. Honestly, I drive like I'm very, very, very old, and that is not to be at all insulting to people who are older than I, but I don't like driving faster than 45 miles an hour on average, I would say. If you'll pardon the expression, I'm a bit of an old fart. I don't see the need in speed. I don't. I had gotten a ticket for speeding once, and I think that was enough. And that was, oh my, that was maybe 20 years ago, maybe? You know, what's the expression? You know you're getting old when, you know, people drive too fast, the music is too loud, and you can actually use the expression, these kids today. Well, I use all those expressions, so I guess I'm getting old at 41. Oh, man. Yep. I'm old beyond my years. All right, so we're almost to the end of the antique white. Just need to do 3 doubles right into this space right here. Oh, we're so close. Yes, we are. Okay, now, last but not least, going to do a slip stitch into this chain 3 space. Yes, very good. Okay. Oh, this is turning out nice. I'm liking this. All right, let me snip my yarn. Just a little snippy snippy. I'm not getting snippy with you. No, no, no. All right, and then let me just arrange my yarn here as it should be, because you can tell this is the right side. This is the front side, the way that the stitches are aligned. So then you want to have your tails in the back so that you can sew them all on the wrong side. Okay. Oh, this is nice. I'm liking this very, very much. Oh, yes. I like this very much. Okay, so now all we need to do is we need to add the framework around this entire triangle with the charcoal, and we're going to do that right now. Alrighty. All right, so to add the framework for the triangle, since it's only 2 rows, we're going to start with the wrong side and then end up finishing on the right side. I know it sounds a little confusing, but I like the fact that, you know, this, you can see that this is the right side. If I turn it over, if it'll focus, this is the wrong side. This is the right side. So we need to start on the wrong side with where our ends are at the moment. And see, for instance, this I didn't adjust before. This is the wrong side because this is where our little tail is. So we are going to start in this corner here. Grab my charcoal, and we are going to get busy. Now, these 2 rows, you are going to thank me. They are so easy, easy peasy. So just pull up your loop, chain 4, and then into that same space, 3 more doubles. Yep. And chain 1. 3 doubles into the next space, and seriously, so on and so forth, as if it were just a normal triangular granny. No slip stitches, no craziness like that. No, no, no. This is very easy, and it really, I find that it unifies the piece as a whole and cleans it up a little, because like if you see, like right now, like yeah, I get it, I don't like it, but I get it. So that's why we're doing this, the framework, the stained glass leading, if you will. So I'm just doing my 3 doubles, chain 1, 3 doubles, chain 1, and then we're going to treat that spot in the middle there just as we normally would any other. And it does work. Okay, we're almost there. Yes, we are there. Okay, so let me get my tail out of the way there. And then just, yeah, work into this space right here, just as you would any other normal space. And then get my tail out of the way again. There we go. Okay, so because you guys know the drill by now, and then let me turn it over. See, looks nice and clean now. At least I think so. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up this row here, just going on my merry way. When I reach the center spine, 3 doubles, chain 3, 3 doubles, just as normal, and then work my way down, doing normal cluster right in here, just as we did over here. Okay, and then when I reach the end, 3 doubles, chain 1, 1 double, chain 4 again, and do another row the exact same way as we had done with this row. All right, so I'm going to finish that up off camera, and I will be right back. Okay. All right, my dears, so I finished up my 2 border edge rows of the framework, and I could not be more delighted. Yes, indeed, this is looking so spiffy. Absolutely love it, love it, love it to no end. Yes, I do. Now, if you are so inclined to keep it this size, you can. If that's what you want, you can do that. If you want more of a small neck scarf, that's cool. You got your triangular shape. The top edge, it is flat. Yes, it is. Love that. Now, what you could also do from this point, if you are thinking to yourself, you know what, I don't want to do any more of the sort of kaleidoscope work, what you could do is just continue on with this edge row by, going in here, chaining up 4, 3 double crochets, etc., etc., and then just have the rest of your piece worked with these kind of rows. That's fine too. Or if you want, you can continue on doing the kaleidoscope formula, if you will, which I'm going to do, by adding another triangle going across here and then down, and then another one from here and down, here and then down. And then, of course, that will create a rectangular shape once again, just like we had here. So this rectangular shape is going to be emulated on a much bigger scale with the next part. Yes, the next part of the crochet along. Yes, I'm not done yet. Nope. I would like to do another sequence of triangles because, well, that's what I do, right? So, that being said, I hope very much that you're enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying teaching it to you, because this is so much fun. So if you like this, please don't hesitate. Give a little thumbs up button down below, because you know I appreciate your appreciation. Yes, I do. And also hit subscribe, because I plan on doing more of these videos for the crochet along. And until next time, I want all of you to stay inspired, stay caffeinated, stay stitching, stay safe, take care of yourself and each other. And I hope you have a great, great day. Yes, indeed. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.